Cue card topic. Describe something that you share with others. You should say what it is, who you share it with, why you share it, and explain how you feel about sharing it.
Well, one of the things I often share with others is my Wi-Fi connection at home. It might sound simple, but in today's world, the internet is almost as essential as electricity. I live in an apartment building, and two of my close neighbors are university students who can't afford high-speed internet on their own. I decided to share my Wi-Fi with them because we have a strong connection, and I usually don't use all the available bandwidth. We set some ground rules, of course, to avoid slowing things down, like not downloading huge files during the day. The reason I share it is because I've been in their position before. I know how frustrating it can be when you can't afford something as basic as a stable internet connection, especially when you're trying to study or work online. Helping them out makes me feel useful and connected to my community. Overall, I feel great about sharing my Wi-Fi. It doesn't cost me much, but it makes a big difference in their lives. It also strengthens our relationship as neighbors, and I believe that small acts of kindness can go a long way.
IELTS Speaking Part 3 follow-up questions based on the cue card topic. Describe something that you share with others. Do you like sharing things with others?
Yes, I do. I believe sharing builds trust and strengthens relationships. Whether it's food, knowledge, or experiences, sharing makes both the giver and the receiver feel connected and valued. Personally, I find joy in being generous, especially when it brings a smile to someone's face.
What kind of things do people usually share with each other in your country?
In my country, people often share meals, especially during family gatherings or festivals. Besides that, students share study materials, friends share clothes or books, and neighbors sometimes share household items. In rural areas, it's also common to share tools and farming equipment.
Is it important to teach children about sharing?
Absolutely. Teaching children to share helps them develop empathy, cooperation, and respect for others. It also reduces selfishness and helps them understand the value of relationships. Children who learn to share early are more likely to grow into kind and socially responsible adults.
Do people in your country enjoy sharing their personal things, like cars or houses?
It depends. While people are generally willing to share less valuable items, when it comes to personal belongings like cars or homes, they tend to be more cautious. However, among close friends or family members, it's not uncommon. Also, with the rise of platforms like Uber and Airbnb, people are becoming more open to shared usage.
How has the concept of sharing changed in recent years?
The concept of sharing has evolved significantly with technology. In the past, sharing was limited to family and close friends. Now, with the rise of a sharing economy, people are comfortable sharing rides, accommodations, and even workspaces with strangers. Digital platforms have made it easier and safer to share resources.
Are there any drawbacks to sharing things?
Yes, there can be some disadvantages. For instance, if the item gets damaged or isn't returned, it could lead to misunderstandings or conflict. Also, over-reliance on someone else's things might discourage people from being independent or responsible for their own belongings.
Do you think sharing helps build a better society?
Definitely. When people share, it promotes equality, reduces waste, and fosters a sense of community. Sharing can bridge the gap between the rich and the poor and help build a more compassionate and cooperative society where people support one another.
What are some things people should never share with others?
Some personal items like toothbrushes, razors, or anything related to hygiene should never be shared for health reasons. Also, sensitive information such as bank passwords or personal identification details should always be kept private to avoid security risks.